Hi, it's DJ. I wanted to talk a little bit about success vector and the aspects of it that I think are the most important. So success vector is a way of understanding the universe. The universe exists in mathematical formulas. It exists in gravity. It exists in radiation of different forms, light and all of its aspects, whether they be gamma radiation or infrared or some other type of light. There are many, many things happening in the universe and many ways of explaining it and understanding it. Each of these ways has its own qualities and can give us the ability to move from what our normal reality is, where most people, if you observe them closely, they're actually involved in the things that are taking place in their awareness. Whereas with success vector, we're a lot more interested and focused on who is actually aware. What is the awareness itself? The awareness that resides back behind the vision that you have, back behind the hearing, the things that you're hearing, back behind the thoughts that you're thinking. The part of you that actually experiences reality directly. Before you think about what it is, before you put your labels on it and the ideas about it that you have and make judgments, what is the actual pure experience? Because that's where we're going to be able to find who we really are. If we understand that we're really experiencing things that are going on, but that we actually are the experiencer, if we bring that experiencer forward, then we can have a more complete awareness of what's going on in our reality. I know this might sound challenging. Many people hide from what's going on in reality. They take drugs, they get involved in dramas, they do a lot of things so that they don't have to look at the harshness of reality. Reality can be very harsh. It can be very painful. And if you think about primitive man, who had to deal with the environment on a more direct way than we do today. Also the insects, the predators, other animals and things that they would confront. Now if they start to shut down and hide their consciousness from these things, then they become more vulnerable. Whereas with humans, we have the potential to open ourselves up to the experience. And even though sometimes it might be painful, sometimes it might be extremely sad, sometimes it might be totally joyous. When we open ourselves to the experience, we become who we are. And that's what success vector is about. Then when we want something different in our reality than what we're experiencing currently, we have an awareness of the full reality, what's actually happening around us. We can be a lot more influential in our ways of generating change. Because we're not hiding from anything that's happening, because we're completely open to what's going on in the world, we can gain a new understanding, a new level of experience in it. And this level of experience can give us the harmony that we need with our environment so that when we want to influence it in one direction or another, we are already participating in it on the level that's required. There's a few more things to talk about. I hope you continue to tune in. SuccessVector.com.